So we're live, ready to do the podcast. Just waiting for YouTube to show us that we're online, ready. So it's receiving the content now. And we're going to start the podcast in about 5 seconds when it says we can do it. We've already had to look through the items. We did like a little mock earlier, and it turned out that the audio wasn't really working. We had a bit of an audio issue, but we've fixed that now, I think. Let me just test it out. We can do it. We've already had to look through the items. We did like a little mock earlier.
So we are. Oh, sorry for that bang.
Just the audio wasn't really working. We don't want to be doing that, do we? Right. You're not even paying attention to what I said.
Yeah, I heard you banging on stream.
So we don't want to be doing that, do we?
No, we don't want to be banging on stream.
Right. So we're going to go through the items one by one again. There's some laughs and giggles to be had along the way, and you can.
What? Your shoulder.
Yeah. Let's just get into the podcast right now. Welcome to the Learn to Lush podcast. We're your hosts, James
and Jem.
And today we're bringing you the kitchen starting the 27th of March 2017. This is the menu that is heavily Alice in Wonderland themed. So, Jen, what is the first item for a Monday?
So we have Queen of Hearts facial soap. So if I
do type in.
you do type in.
And then you
so this one is
second one down.
$4.75.
$4.75. Right. So this soap, I thought, it doesn't look interesting, and the smell for me isn't one that I'd pop out and buy. It's not like I really need this. You liked it, didn't you? Because you're quite. I think it's a feminine scent, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. So you've got. So you've got your rose petal infusion, almond oil, geranium, rose absolute, violet leaf, and vanilla pod.
Yeah.
So it should be a nice rose scented one with a little bit of the buttery from the cocoa butter and the almond oil, and then sweetness of the violet leaf, and then you've got the geranium oil, which will add a bit more of a floral earthy touch to it. So it does sound really nice.
See, what I was going to say is, like, with obviously us being a couple, male female, it's we get kind of the little I don't know, a view from kind of both sides, where you like the more obviously feminine sense, and I like the more masculine manly sense, which it does seem like since I very first got into this, like looking at the Lush stuff and like going through it with Jen, it seems they've done a lot more stuff that would be catered towards men as well.
Yeah.
When I was looking at items when we first got into it, I was like looking at items like, well, what am I meant to be interested in?
Yeah.
But I suppose like there is a few like items here and there. There's a few stellar items that can like attract both sexes, shall we say? But I think that this one is too flowery for me personally. Not saying that males can't like flowers, but just saying that this is a little bit too much for me.
Like you prefer the muskier scents.
Yeah, I like the things that like vanilla-y and like I like that fennel one, and so I don't know about this, and it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing to me.
No, it does look a bit.
A big part of Lush items for me is the way they look. It's weird that I say that because I bought the honey waffle, which.
Well, that has the honeycomb in the middle.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But I mean, I expected honeycomb. Like I play Banjo-Kazooie, so I expected the honeycomb to be like the nice hexagon shape.
Yeah, I did.
And it's a honeycomb, but mine was just like in the middle, wasn't it?
It looked like the pineapple one because it's like a triangle, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really like pineapple grant. I bought that because I like pineapple. Are you going to sneeze?
It's gone.
Let me tickle your nostrils. Queen of Hearts for me is not really one that I'm interested in. If you saying like if this wasn't kitchen, would you pick this up?
I don't know. Like what I was saying earlier as well, it's weird that it's a facial soap because we don't really, as far as I know, Movis is the only other facial soap. I don't know if they have any more for kitchen, but...
Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pull up the chat. Let me just do that. Right, so, I'm just going to pull this down for a second just so I can pull the chat up. And we'll have a look at that as well while we're going through it. If anyone's got any comments about any of the items, if you let us know what you think about them and stuff like that, if you've ever tried the item or if that's something that you'd be interested in, then just let us know in the comments because we are going to answer little bits here and there. We're not going to get into full-blown conversations, but so that one to me is not really I don't know, need to get that. I kind of said that already, hadn't I? But have you said everything you want to say? How about Movis, weren't you? You saying that?
Yeah, so like what I was saying, I don't really know what the difference is between like the facial soaps and body soaps. Is maybe facials less like for more sensitive skin sort of thing, or I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Has it got any like really moisturising things
So I mean,
in
it's
it?
got the cocoa butter.
Oh yeah, so
And the almond oil, and the rapeseed oil and coconut oil.
that they do have the cocoa butter in there and the hydrating almond oil. So yeah, that's probably why it would be a facial soap, isn't it? Not for me though, honestly. I don't think that's something. There is items in this week that I would really like, but we'll get into that bit.
That's what I mean. But just looking at that, like, it's not something you'd pick up, is it? Really?
Not too fussed about that one, fam.
So your second item for Monday is the Rose Bubble Bar, and this one's $3.25, which is quite a nice lower range sort of price for the bubble bars. Yeah, isn't it?
So this one, someone said it's as cute as a button and the size of a button. Hopefully not
literally
the size of a button.
But yeah,
unless
it should be quite a
unless
smaller
they've got
one.
like them big buttons, you know what I mean, like that. It's like, hey, look at my buttons, and they're like 2 hours to try and get it done like that. Up. Nice button, mate.
Yeah.
The thing that I do like about this one is you can see on the right. I don't know if I'm pointing. You can see on the right, just there, looking at it. If you go onto the top bit, the green bit. No, not kitchen exclusive.
That's like what you on? Oops.
Sausage.
Yeah.
That is a sweet. It's a little bit of candy for you.
Candy leaf.
So if you get a bit peckish while bubbling up, have a nibble. That's what I always like about Lush.
You could just rinse it off under the tap, get the bubbles
I
off.
like that you can have a little nibble while
it if you want.
lushing it up. But yeah, so we scroll down and have a look at
some stuff. Looking quickly, we think it's rose jam scented or similar to rose jam scented.
Someone did say it was similar to rose jam, didn't they?
Yeah, so it's got the
reviews.
Lemon oil was first. So lemon oil, sweet orange oil, rose absolute, organic rose hip oil. And that was it. I did that as like a list, like I was doing one more thing. I need to proofread before I read things. Yeah, so lemon, orange, rose, rose hip, and
cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
Yeah, I don't know if like what was it they said in the review? I can't remember what they said. Not that one.
Sort of like rose jam, but fresher and not as sweet.
Yeah, only
and it gets you one bath instead of 2 or 3.
That was what I was saying to you. With it being the smaller one, and with them saying small as a button, lol.
Rosy but lemony.
Yeah, so let's go back up to the top and have a look at it. Have a look. Does it show you it? See, the reason I thought, like, with them saying it's only one use or like whatever, is in that picture there where I've never seen them before. It looks like it's just been popped in the water.
Yeah,
like, unless they put it down and then started to fill the bath up with it in the bath. But I've never seen them promote one like that. I've always seen them like crumbling them up and stuff like that. Never just sitting it there. And so maybe that's one that's meant for that. It's like, because a lot of people do it, don't they? Like the Karma one.
Just sit.
Pop it in the bath and they're like, this ain't fizzing. What's going on?
But I think what they've, like, that would work if you sit it in the empty bath and then run the water and the water in against it would bubble it up.
Would Karma work if you did that though?
Maybe. Karma's quite big though, so I don't think you like.
Do you know what we need to invent?
What?
A little device that sits on your tap and holds the bubble bar like 6-7 inches away from the water, so the water runs through it.
Yeah.
And all you get.
That's what I did with my organza bags. I held the organza bags underneath, so the product in it, and then let the water run through the opening of the bag. Yeah. Like a sieve.
I'm going on Dragon's Den, I think. That idea is copyrighted, so if you think about copying that, then...
Don't. Right, so yeah, that was a $3.25, which is a nice, decent...
Yeah, I like the look of this one. It's not one that I think I want to get. I don't know. It's just that one use and like the fact that... I don't know. I think the reviews kind of put me off it a little bit. But it's a really nice looking one. If I hadn't read the reviews, I'd have gone, fantastic. Pop that in my basket.
It looks quite glittery as well. I don't know if it has some lustre on it. I just thought.
And say candy leaf.
No. Maybe not then.
Who knows?
It's a bit.
Right. So moving on to Tuesday now. This first one, is it the massage bar first?
Yeah. So we've got Play Your Cards Right massage bar, which is $6.75.
Right. So this one looks really cool. It's a really nice item.
Yeah, so you've got the little playing card style.
Looks like the playing card, yeah. I wonder what the thickness on that's like. Would it be like that, like a typical massage bar?
Yeah, it should be a typical massage bar size.
Did you say six what? 95?
6.75.
6.75, okay. Right.
So this one's a cocoa butter, shea butter that you normally get, jasmine, clary sage, ylang ylang, and gardenia. I always get that mixed up.
Was this the one that said about getting you in the mood?
Yeah. So the jasmine's an aphrodisiac, isn't it? So I'm assuming clary sage is for it saying uplifting and stimulating. Clary sage ought to get you in the mood.
Nice. So for all the lovers out there, it's nearly Easter. You know what that means?
And you're playing your cards right.
Play your cards right, and what's on the books? Easter eggs. Lots of them. Lots of nice Easter eggs. Marmite Easter eggs. Ugh. I like Marmite, but I can't imagine a Marmite Easter egg.
No.
Marmite chocolate.
Completely.
What?
Completely off topic.
What? Learn to Lush podcast. You have to learn to Marmite sometimes.
Yeah.
Learn to Marmite. That's my new channel name. If you like new channels and you love Marmite, learn to Marmite. My new channel.
Yeah. You can do it by yourself.
Yeah, I will do. I'll try out all the Marmite variants. Will it bother?
God. Right. So your second item for Tuesday.
We haven't even gone through. Oh, we did,
Yes,
didn't
we
we?
have.
We could go through, yeah.
Magic mushroom bubble bar. This one is $4.25, and this one is one that we're a bit excited about, isn't it?
Yeah, this one is like a 90% on my scale of excitement. I don't know, actually, like a 75 on my scale of excitement. I've got a new scale of excitement now.
Okay.
Are you ready to go on a magical journey? Take a trip through a velvety, bubbly soak that's rich in warm, musky vanilla. Oh, there you go. Microphone over my face. Are you ready? Let's go down and see what this shroom can do for us.
So we've got the Olabanum. What did you say it was? Olabanum.
Yeah, I think so.
Olabanum
It sounds
oil?
like an X-Men, doesn't it?
So what was that when we looked at that? Was it the... I can't remember.
It
Fruity
looks like
and
the
woody.
little pebbles, like fish pebbles, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it's a fruity and woody aroma.
Olabanum.
Some bergamot, geranium, and vanilla absolute. Sorry, and completely missed them two off. And jasmine absolute and tonka absolute.
There's so much absolute in this one. And oil. Oils and absolutes. What's the difference between absolute
I think
and oil?
absolute is like more of it like a pure. Like absolute is like it. I don't know how to explain
I don't know.
it.
We'll have a look another time. It doesn't matter.
Like how it's harvest or something, isn't it? Yeah. So it's like, and then the oil is like it made into an oil. I think.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Yeah, this sounds like a nice one, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Like vanilla, jasmine, and tonka sounds really nice. And then you've got the florally and woody scents.
Quite a nice soft scent. One of them ones that you could mix with the All-Star bath bombs. You could have that with a bit of Intergalactic, couldn't you?
Yeah.
It's a nice base one. They're very good at making base bubble bars. I think that's the whole idea of a bubble bar is you can mix and match with bubble bars. It like the flavours and essences in them. Is this the one that had the fantastic review?
I can't remember.
Yeah, this is the one that's got the fantastic. This is the
Right,
review that I
okay.
absolutely love. This is my favourite review on Lush, the Lush website that I've ever seen, and Lord knows how this got through. So let me just take you through the world of Karma Lover. Maybe this is you because you love Karma.
It's not me.
Are you Karma Lover in another life? Right.
I'm not a Karma
So this
lover.
is my favourite review. I have rarely waited for this when it shows up on F-Book Lush Kitchen, but I was not fast as the other, so I see it gone so fast. D, so fast. But I can have it like a candy picture instead. Please do one to me, winky face. Who in this kitchen team has been so fantastic creative and fantasy art really nice? More fantasy in a wood and do a cute troll with long tail and elves. Just a pick comes up. So what she's trying to say is that this item is fantastic, she really likes it, and she wishes that they would do more fantasy style products, maybe a cute little troll with a long tail and some elves. It's just an idea that she has, but it's just a pick comes up. Don't mean to be getting at Karma Lover, but maybe look at it before you send it. Maybe just read it through.
Maybe don't write a review on something that you haven't tried.
Yeah, that's your pet peeve, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jen always gets a bit antsy when she sees a review, and it's like,
and they put,
I tried
to get this, but it was sold out.
I'm just thankful that Karma Lover left us this gem.
So that's the only review on
this made my day, to be fair. This is good. Yeah, I like this.
Okay.
Nice review. Well done, Karma Lover. Can you go on people's accounts and see their other reviews?
I was just looking at that, but you can't click on it, I think.
New series coming. Fantastic Lush reviews. That will be a series, and we will be doing that.
Okay.
I love that idea.
So yeah, that was the second item for Tuesday, and it was $4.25. So that's hopefully something that you want to grab if they're still available.
Yeah, Magic Mushroom is a 75% on my want list after going through the kitchen. I really like this one. Let's have a look.
So first item for Wednesday
is
the Grub Bubble Bar, which is £3.50, which is a decent, isn't it?
Yeah.
A nice decent price.
Bubble Grub is my 100% one item. This is my must-have of the week. I swear last week I had a must-have of the week, didn't I? Did I have, or was it the week before?
I'm not sure.
I think we need to write a little piece of paper that has our
so then we can avert, or we can go back to it.
Yeah, we can have, no, not even that. Just like a little...
Oh, that's right, there's a little...
Oh my God. A little cue.
Did you know
so like every week we should have a must-have of the week. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Right, so I really like Bubble Grub. It looks like the caterpillar cake from Tesco. Is it only from Tesco?
I'm sure Sainsbury's do a similar version. They call him a name or something. But yeah, the generic caterpillar cake.
Ellie the elephant sweets. Oh, they're nice. Jelly sweets.
Yeah.
If you know about them, type 1 in the chat. Don't. Just say I like them sweets.
Right, okay.
Type 1 in the chat for Ellie the elephant sweets. Bubble Grub. So this one's got 51 reviews. This is definitely an item that's been out. I've seen this one. People have uploaded pictures of it before. Yeah. I saw it on Instagram. Collared Jen straight away and said, "No running in the halls." Do you remember that when people used to say I collared you earlier for that? Do you remember?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I said to her look at this. This is really cool, isn't it? And she said, "Yeah, that's really cool. That's Bubble Grub." And I'm like, "Well, let's get it then. That's why have we not got this?" And then she explained to me that it was a kitchen item. So I'm excited that this is out now.
Yeah. So we've got Vetiver, Tonka Absolute, Sandalwood Oil, and Gardenia Extract.
What about Kumari?
And then you've got... Where have you read that?
Next to Laurie 4.
I don't know what that is. That might be just a vanilla-like aroma. So it comes naturally in some essential oils. So it comes in the Tonka and the Tenka. So it's just something that comes from the Tonka.
Nice.
And then, so the little sticks on his head is dried vanilla pods, and you've got the white and chocolate drops. Dairy free, so yeah, they're vegan ones.
Vegan.
Which is good, because
Lush
it's nice.
Vegan,
It keeps it safe though, doesn't it? Like
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it does, doesn't it? So then everyone can get it, whether you're vegan or not.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
Because a lot of the chocolate things, not every chocolate thing is vegan chocolate. Like they'll be listed as vegan chocolate or not. So it's good that they've got that. Just yambling on now.
It's nice that they've got that in it for vegans.
Yeah.
Bubble Grub is definitely my must-have of the week. The shea butter, if you could scroll it up for me. No, not that much. Like I imagine it to have quite like a musky kind of like woody aroma.
And then you've got the sweetness
with
from
that
the
sandalwood,
Tonka,
and then that vert coming through.
Vanilla.
And then you've got like your vanilla, which again is quite vanilla smells different in everything, doesn't it? The way that it kind of it's a very like I like it's weird, but to say it's like a melty item where it kind of like adapts for me anyway. This is how I smell it. It adapts its kind of like smell. Like you can still say that's vanilla, but it kind of adapts to the products it's with. On most things, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very nice mixer. Very nice. But yeah.
Nice. And he looks cool.
Yeah, he does look cool. He's definitely one of my must-haves. Just like the rune. The runes that have got like the goo in the middle. And he's got the goo in the middle.
Bubble rune, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. People were saying the two halves have different scents. Not sure if that's a thing or not, but yeah. What's the next one? I think the next one's the one that we couldn't find, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is the Mandarins Tea Party soap, $4.25. It's not on the website yet.
So just imagine, because this is how I imagine it. Just imagine that this is covered in orange. It's got mandarin oil in it. Should we say ylang ylang?
Oh, rolling.
What do we think it could have in it with mandarin? Orange oil.
Yeah, Brazilian orange, mandarin.
A little bit of tonka maybe.
No, they don't tend to put tonka. They tend to put like gardenia or something with it, don't they?
Or ylang
With the
ylang.
orange ones.
Yeah, ylang ylang.
Ylang
I'm
ylang.
gonna go for ylang ylang. So I like ylang ylang.
Do you want me to have a look quickly?
No, don't have a look. We'll just leave that one as the guess of the week.
Okay.
With it not being on the Lush side, I don't want to like flop around too much. That's one that we're gonna have to wait until the day that it's out to have a look at. But we've got so many soaps. I don't think a mandarin, because with it being called mandarin, it's obviously going to be mandarin scented, isn't it?
Yeah.
And have that mandarin oil in. That doesn't tickle my pickle at all. Not at all.
No.
I'm not up for that, to be fair. So what else have we got that's not?
That's not mandarin. We've
So
got
this is Thursday.
So Thursday we've got Down the Rabbit Hole, blah blah blah, which is $4.25.
So this is one that Jen's already got, and she's looking at getting another one, maybe, possibly, if not, if it doesn't sell out. This is a cool looking one. I actually, when we was looking through, we did our Instagram live the other day, and you was going through all your bubble bars. I was like, hey, what's that?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
See, I got
like
it in the kitchen last Mother's Day, around Mother's Day, and I just haven't used it yet. I don't know why. I think I've got to buy it. It was like right at the bottom of my stash.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise it was a Brazilian orange one. Someone was looking earlier. Like, it's one of them ones that hasn't really got much in it, which is good. Like, when it has, like, the least amount of ingredients in. Just makes you think it's not, do you know what I mean, filled with a load of stuff.
Well, it's just like a pure scent, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
it's
yeah,
nice to have them. I
sweet
don't think that there's
orange oil.
enough of them pure scents. Everything's, like, got a ton of stuff in it, hasn't it? Like,
and then half the
not
ingredients
ton,
are just
but-
the colourants and the luster.
Yeah.
Do you know
I
what
think
mean?
it's-
just
I think that's a
literally
nice
the bare ingredients plus Brazilian orange and a bit of perfume.
Plus, it looks incredible, doesn't it? It looks
It
really
does look
nice.
really good.
So,
And
yeah,
it's
that's
like,
a cool
you
one.
can't really see it there, but it's like coated in the silver luster. It looks really good.
yeah, it leaves a nice colour in the bath. You can see,
Yeah, it looks
if you just go
good, doesn't
here,
it?
just there, you can see whoever it is taking a picture of it, just in the kitchen, probably, with their bath in the kitchen. If anyone saw the Snapchat story for the kitchen factory, wasn't it? The Lush factory place.
Yeah.
That was really cool, wasn't it? Because they got a bath in there. I don't know why I said like that. They got a bath in there. It's just a nice white bath, and they just put items in there for like showing off, didn't they? It's really
yeah,
cool.
it does look really cool.
Yeah.
So they can have little demos of stuff and that.
Right, so this one is one that we've already got. If you're looking at getting a bubble bar this week, probably this one. This is one of the ones that people are going to order 10 of.
Yeah, it's a decent size as well. It's more like the bright side size, but more round. But I'm sure if you like, obviously flattened it out, it'd be the same size.
Yeah.
It's a nice, decent sized one. So you could get like probably up to 6 baths out of there.
Yeah.
A decent sized one.
It's a nice one, this one. Yeah, I would say definitely get up early, as early
Try
as
and get a demo done.
early as you can.
of
Get
our
this one. Yeah, maybe. That'd be a good
before
idea, wouldn't it?
Thursday.
Right, so let's have a look what else we got.
So the second item for Thursday
This is one
the,
that you were fussed about,
yeah,
isn't it?
the bunny bubble bar. So this one's a little white. I don't know. I see what I mean about how it could have been a bit.
I
just-
reckon this one could have looked a lot cooler.
You know how they do the bunny bread, where they roll the dough and they just snip. They just snip it at the top to make the ears. Have you seen that on Pinterest and stuff? And that's how you make like bunny bread rolls.
No?
Oh, they do like the dough and they just literally just snip and snip.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
Don't you
But
think...
obviously they haven't snipped it, they've moulded it out.
Because obviously this is Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Don't you think it would have been nicer if they had a bunny with a stopwatch, with a little watch?
Yeah, because it doesn't look like the White Rabbit, does it? It's inspired by the White Rabbit.
Well,
I
it's
suppose
just
they
a
can't have
bunny,
it
isn't it?
looking like
Just bunny.
it.
It's
Yeah.
not a rabbit. It's a bunny, isn't it?
No, but it
It's
says
just inspired. Yeah, it's inspired.
Yeah, I'm
by
just
it.
saying
Yeah.
that it could have looked a bit more like it doesn't look anything like it, does it?
Yeah, I don't know. This one to me doesn't really. It's cool, yeah, but I don't know. It's not one for me that I'll be like, yeah, we need this.
Right. Well, I really like it, and I'll tell you why. So the little because you just keep going no.
No, I don't.
You do, and
No, mushroom. I liked.
no, I mean just like.
Oh, about this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
instead
no,
of saying no,
that's
we need to
fussy.
go through that product properly.
Yeah, we're going to
So you've got the little candy bits. You've got the candy tail and the candy eyeballs, so you can actually eat them if you really wanted to. And this is one that I think looks really cool. So you've got all the butters and coconut oils.
No, I will say that this is
Vanilla
cool.
Absolute.
The bit in the middle.
And then, so it says here, if you've got listed the blue cornflower petals and microphones right in my sight.
Cornflower?
Yeah. Blue cornflower petals.
Does cornflower come from a flower?
Dunno.
Ah, it grows in cornfields, and then this is the flowers.
Oh, so it's used
Oh.
in the Tio. So if you look at the top of Tio, that's blue cornflower
Yeah.
petals.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be like little bits of that. It says here. So it's filled with blue cornflowers to float through the water and surrounding the bath. So I'm seeing once you cut through the, it's weird because I've never seen a bubble bar with petals inside.
So I've never.
So when you slice fruit, it'll have like the little bits, and I don't know if it'll be like completely just in the middle, or if it'll be like scattered through. I think it'll look really good though.
What?
What?
How cornflower's made? That's weird, isn't it?
Maybe it is a flower.
Well, yeah, it's about
And it
cornfields,
just-
isn't it? It's obvious
yeah.
now, but I just never thought about that before. Yeah, this one is. I think the idea behind it is cool. I just don't think the look of it is. Don't know. You think it looks cute, don't you?
Yeah, and I think it because it's like got all the butters and that's to be a nice conditioning vanilla scent. And then you got the nice papa blue through it.
Yeah.
And I like petals in the bass. I don't like it when they do like the rose bud. So you've got like the little grassy stems and it's like a bud where it's not open properly. But I like it where it's the little bits of petals floating around, like the rose petals or whatever.
I'll tell you what I like about this week. No massive shower gels.
Yeah, it's all. No, there's no shower gels. It's all jellies. It's just bubble bars. Do we have any bath bombs? We don't have any bath bombs.
Yeah, we do kind of.
Mm.
Right, so let's move on to the next item. So this next item is.
So
Well,
this
let's
is
just
for
remind you of the
Friday.
price. What was that? $3.95.
That's $3.95. Yeah, which is
Okay.
I'm sure the same scent as like Ladybird.
Right, so you said no bath bombs. I'm pretty sure this next one's. Is it what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the bath bomb sort of equivalent, but
This is the first item for Friday.
if you're in a shower, if you only have showers or something like that, this is something that you might want to look at because bath bombs, obviously in the shower, a bit pointless. This is called an emoji bomb. They're shower style bath bombs. You just put it on the floor near your feet,
Yeah.
and it releases aromas and stuff like that. When you think about it, really, a bath bomb is pretty much just for the aroma, isn't it?
No, but it's all the oils and stuff on your skin as well, isn't it?
Oh, I was going
And
to say
like-
bath oils are more for that, aren't they? I suppose, yeah. I don't know. I was just on a train of thought there.
No, they've got all like.
there's
when they have the
literally
cocoa
gonna be-
butter and the essential oils and that. It's all to like.
No bonus to this
Soften
apart from a
your
nice
skin.
smell and maybe your bottom of your feet would be quite. Because who bends down with the whatever they're washing with, scoops up the water and then. Do you know what I mean?
No, you're not meant to do that.
Well, no, I know you're not meant to. I'm just saying, like, what's the point then?
You could put a plug in your shower.
Yeah.
and
See,
just
Jen was
dip
saying
your
about possibly
ankles.
getting one of these and using it as a bath bomb.
Yeah, because I'm looking for an ingredient. I don't think there's anything in it that,
Well, it's fennel and peppermint,
that
which
you couldn't.
might be.
'cause
Would
it's
it
all
be
just
too strong
oils.
as a bath bomb?
No,
if
because
you
you
was
have
to
the
sit in
oils
that for
anyway.
ages and have it like overpowering in your face constantly, would it be too much?
I don't know.
Because remember when I did that fennel? No, yeah, but it's not like the whole thing. Like, what? What?
Go on.
No, go on. What was you gonna think?
I was saying that you do have ones that have fennel in it.
Well, I was just thinking it's just peppermint and fennel, isn't it?
No, you got
Oh, I
wild
suppose
orange and
wild
you got
orange.
whatever
Yeah,
that
I'm
is.
just looking at the pictures.
Taji's.
I don't know. I think it might be too much if it was all, because obviously with the shower ones they wash away, don't they? So you have that release and like, do you know what I mean? I don't know if it would be too much. If it would be.
I don't know, but yeah, the thing behind this one, the too drunk and he's like looking a bit drunkeny. It's to like sober you up basically. So you got the fennel, the fennel oil, and the zestiness of the orange just to sober you up, and nice peppermint oil. Peppermint's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that'd be nice. But again, I don't really want to buy something just to wash it down my drain.
Yeah, I'm not too convinced. But yeah, I was just thinking like maybe a shower one, they might be more concentrated than a bath bomb.
Maybe.
That's why they're shower bombs. That's what I was saying. Then you pulled a funny face at me. Not appreciating that. What else we got?
Right, so the second item for... Did we see how much that was? I don't think we did. It's £3.50 if we didn't. I don't think we did, which is quite a decent price, isn't it? Still, for washing it down your drain.
Just buy a Glade air freshener.
Yeah.
Peppermint style. I don't know, like, I don't see the appeal too much, to be fair. You're going to have a Skittle stuck in your plug as well.
It's not a Skittle.
Yeah.
It's a M&M, isn't it?
No, it's not chocolate, is it?
Yeah, it says chocolate bean.
Does it? Oh. They look like Skittles, don't they?
Yeah. Well,
they're so bright. Chocolate bean?
Yeah, so
not even good one then, is it?
Not M&M, Smarties, isn't it?
Yeah, you sponge. I didn't even clock then. Just click on chocolate bean for me.
I don't think you can if they're in black. No, you can't.
Is that fair trade chocolate bean?
Is it vegan?
Is it dairy free chocolate bean?
It normally says. Oh, it says vegan, so it must be dairy free. Because it says vegan.
Okay. Right, let's go on to the last time.
Okay, right. So, Psychedelic Baba, which is $3.95, which is like probably the one product that I'm like really excited about.
So this one is like the same size as the Ladybug, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it by looking at his fingers. Say about the finger thing again. But
yeah, that's not.
Right.
I don't think that the person that they chose from this has very nice nails, to be fair.
Especially that one.
It's not picture worthy. It looks a bit dirty, doesn't it? You got some grub in your fingers, mate.
It's just how short they are and how much like finger there is. Like the nail should be up to there, and it just is a bit cringy.
Don't know. We're just a bit.
But yeah,
and that one being cut on the.
It reminds me of like when
earth.
the kids have Play-Doh and they just smush it together. When they mix the colours and you're like, no, you've got the yellow and the blue.
On the weather, when they do the weather maps, like the clouds are moving in.
And
we've got a breeze coming in from
we've got a sand dune. Is it a sand dune?
Sand dune.
Is that the...
Yeah. We live in the UK. We're having a sand dune next week. No, sand dunes are not. It's a sandstorm, isn't it? Sand dunes are like the dunes are the. It's like a desert of sand, isn't it?
I don't know.
Like mountain styles. Oh,
I knew what I meant.
The sand dunes are coming in next week, boys. Be careful. Get your hats up.
I'm blowing over. Right. We're all mad here. We're all
what was that joke that I made earlier? You don't have to be mad to work here, but it helps. That's my least favourite joke. I hate it when people say that. When people say that at work, you don't have to be mad here, but it helps. Whatever. Shut up, Sandy.
Hates that joke.
Shut up, Sandy.
Just like, you do.
Bye, Sandy.
So, yeah, should we get into the scent? Apart from the look of it, like, scent is just like, wow. It just adds to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got a nice spicy cinnamon, cardamom and sandalwood
with that
one.
Sweet orange oil.
Sweet orange. And what is that? Litzia cubic. You can't click on them. Why is it some you can click on and some you can't?
Because they haven't updated it, have they?
Okay, yeah, and then you got a bit of gardenia as well.
Spicy.
So that'd be a nice cinnamon spicy one with the sweet orange oil with it. And I'm really excited about that. Like, I can just imagine what that smells like. Obviously, most of it you can imagine what they smell like, but do you know what I mean? I'm like getting excited by it.
Yeah.
I wonder what colour it will go.
Blue.
Would it not go green?
Bath looks blue.
Yeah, but look, see what it's fused together and it's going
I don't
green.
think it's enough. I don't know. Possibly, but the bath looks like a light blue, doesn't it?
Yeah, but he's only just running it under.
And he's got the white as well, isn't it, in it? So
yeah.
Who knows? It's
We'll
a cool one though. Definitely a very cool item.
So yeah, $3.95. That's a nice
way to round up the week, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They always give you nice ones on Friday, don't they?
Yeah, like that gift set
to make you last.
Oh, what was it last Monday that we just had to buy? We just had to buy it.
We had to buy last Monday.
Yeah, Karma gift set. Wasn't it?
Yeah, Karma gift set.
Oh my days, when's that coming?
We're still waiting for.
Was that Monday we ordered?
I don't know when it, because they've not put anything. They've not put anything about them making anything, have they? They did they did one post when it was out, but they usually on their Instagram they show like every day of them making the items for that week, but they haven't put anything about making Karma. Because you've got the jelly, the shower gel, the bath melts, and something else.
The
perfumes.
But deodorant,
perfume.
yeah.
Obviously that will be already made because that's sold in the shops, but the other 3 items aren't. So it's not showed you making any of them yet. So I don't know, because surely they would have made it this week, so it should be being posted out soon. Because it was Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Cool little item, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah. So this week's pretty nice. Alice in Wonderland themed. I really like it, to be fair. Yeah,
we're hoping we can get. We'll have to wait till Friday because we don't we don't think we have actually paying more than one postage. So we'll wait till Friday, grab a psychedelic as soon as that comes on, so we know we'll definitely get that. And then hopefully grab a bubble grub from the Wednesday, magic mushroom from the Tuesday if it's still available, and maybe grab a bunny and down the rabbit hole if we can. Fingers crossed. Well,
who knows? It's all a wishing game at this stage.
And then we can do some demos. This week's a pretty nice, strong week, though, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, this week is probably one of the best weeks. There's not a lot that I can really say. The boring soap at the beginning.
That's about it. And you don't like the bunny,
that orange soap, possibly boring.
Yeah, for the Wednesday.
But yeah,
it'll be interesting to see what it looks like, though.
Just a few cool items, but I think that's all we've got really to talk about, isn't it? Kitchen was cool. If you enjoyed today's podcast, leave a little likey. What is that? No likey, no lighty.
No.
If you liked this one, if you likey lighty. I've been James.
I thought you were going to say about
what
next week.
Next week.
So
same time next week.
Yeah, so it'll be Saturdays at 8 or 7.
We're saying 8 o'clock, I think.
8 o'clock now. So Saturdays at 7. If you want to join us in the podcast live, ask us some questions while we're doing it. You just said 8. Check
our Instagram. That's the best way to do it. We do everything on Instagram. So
we're going to start adding it to the description on every video as well, just as a little
you can
reminder if people read them.
Just check our Instagram. If you're interested in stuff like that, it's just Learn to Lush on Instagram. There's a link in our description. We've got a Snapchat now. If you go to our Instagram, you can add us on Snapchat and then send us pictures.
Should be able to find it just through Learn to Lush, though.
Well, people always go for like the Hmong faces, don't they?
For what?
Snapchat, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Look at me.
It's because you don't see it again, so it's just like
new friend. I'm doing new friend dribble. Yummy.
Spam me.
Disgusting. That's what you get for putting funny faces.
Yeah.
But add us on everything.
Yeah.
And
add us and chat to us.
Yeah. So hope you enjoyed today's podcast. We've been James
and Jen,
and we've been Learn to Lush.
And I'm gonna stop recording.